two pieces tonight. She's super fired up. Please put your hands together. Starting right now. Start 5 minutes. Ariel! Ariel to the
Okay. Hi guys, I'm Ariel. The first poem that I'm going to do is called... The first poem I'm going to do is called Right Lane Driving, okay? If I forget, I'm going to have to pick up my paper.
Don't worry about it.
Just warning. Okay. There's no such thing as always. So let's work on now. Right now. And right now, I want you next to me. Watching me as I watch you, because for some reason, that has become something that is fulfilling to do. And I want to watch the sun fade and the moon rise. I want to see the stars light up the sky, which means we'll have to go somewhere without lights. So let's go. Right now. Let's leave the world behind that has us tied because we're so busy working on always that now is easily lapsed. Let us create the reminder that life cannot be past. I want to just lie next to you as you laugh at me when I get so angry that my body shakes. I'll never understand the delight behind it, but it doesn't matter, because to make you laugh is worth all it takes. I want to speak every language, or at least just pieces of another, so we can fall in love no matter where we are and have the ability to tell each other. I want to see the mountains and take you with me so you can see just how much I love them. How standing high above the people actually does create the illusion that we are above them. Right now, I don't want to do anything crazy like jump out of a plane. In fact, I want to do exactly the opposite, like drive slow in a fast lane. Because right now, living is much more worth it than finding ways to feel like I could die. Danger is far less satisfying than you and I. I'm just gonna pick up my paper. And I want to sing because I love to sing. I want you to understand that the words of the song are directed at you. And I'm not just singing for the hell of it. This song is what I'm speaking through. I want to not think about tomorrow or time I have to be home and how my daily routine is going to pick up just where it left off as soon as I go. Right now, I seriously just want to do everything but what I'm supposed to. Like, talk to you for hours about everything, and I want to keep telling you the same thing because each time I say it, the feeling keeps building. I want to get up and go, wherever we want to go. I don't want to think about where we'll end up, I just want to stop when we're tired. I want you to be able to go on vacation without the risk of being fired. And I want to do simple things like stay home. Because I realize that right now is the best time I have left before I'm completely grown. And I want to do simple things like this for always. But always doesn't exist. So for now, right now, I want to live just like this.
Yeah.
Okay, this next poem, it's like a withdrawn view on like a personal, something that's happened personally, but it's a withdrawn view. It's called Abstract Lines. Okay? Let me make sure I did. Okay. Almost dead on the scene. They rushed into the hospital, but he still couldn't breathe. So they hooked him up to a machine. He couldn't control his own breath, forcibly living through his own death. His arms poked with IVs, still generating breaths provided by the machine. His chest, barely moving, only a beep reaching through a screen, a computerized line colored green, up and down, far and in between. Gauze masked the face of the boy he once was, seeping through the innocent white, all innocence left, stained red with blood, but still breathing. The doctors tried to stop the excessive bleeding, wrapped him in a coating, the line of his life, still jumping and floating. Faces pressed against the glass, people crying, if we lose him now, this image will be our last. Lost, sunk beneath a dyed layer, the realness of the saw increasing with each machine-generated form of breathing. His brain, depleting. Rushed to the OR, surgery after surgery, progression becoming regression, and still, his lifeline lit the screen. Up and down. Stiff, with no chance to returning to life as he knew it, the beat regenerates, unlike life that lifelessly waits. Tears to the glass, soon unspoken words that read the desperate request, just breathe. Breath after breath, the prayers being answered just not as they imagined, sucking air out instead of feeding air in. Forcibly living, heavily sitting. Revival is not survival, only life that cannot speak. Death has no voice, and life is no choice. Still, his skin leaks. No difference between breathing, though one speaks aloud and the other through a screen. In and out, up and down. The breath of life does translate to the breath of a machine. Still, the same air blows, the lifeless breath. So it goes.